Welcome to WİLDSCOPE. Today we're diving into the life of one of nature's most fascinating survivors, the axolotl. It might look like a cartoon come to life, but this aquatic salamander holds secrets that could change the future of medicine. What if you could regrow your arm? Or your brain? The axolotl can. Let's take a closer look. Native to the ancient lake systems of central Mexico, particularly Lake Xochimilco, the axolotl is unlike any other amphibian. While most amphibians undergo metamorphosis, think tadpole to frog, axolotls never grow up. They remain in their larval form for life. This phenomenon is called neoteny, and it's one reason they look permanently young, with those frilly gills, wide eyes, and that signature smile. But under that adorable exterior lies a biological superpower. Axolotls are the undisputed champions of regeneration. If one loses a limb, it grows back. Bone, muscle, blood vessels, nerves, all perfectly formed. But it doesn't stop there. They can regenerate parts of their heart, lungs, spinal cord, eyes, and even major portions of their brain. Not just the structure, but the functionality too. Imagine suffering brain trauma and your neurons simply rebuilt themselves. In the lab, axolotls have shown the ability to restore up to 60% of their brain tissue. So, how is this possible? The secret lies in their cells. When injured, an axolotl's cells can de-differentiate, meaning they rewind to a stem cell-like state. From there, they multiply and re-specialize, rebuilding exactly what was lost. It's like having a rewind and repair button built into your biology. In contrast, when humans are injured, our cells often form scar tissue, a defensive but ultimately limiting response. Axolotls somehow skip this step and regenerate without scarring. For researchers, this opens a world of possibilities. That's why axolotls have become rock stars in regenerative medicine. They've been studied for decades, and their genome, over 10 times larger than the human genome, is full of clues. Scientists hope that by understanding how axolotls control regeneration, we might someday apply similar processes to humans. From spinal cord injuries to Alzheimer's, the implications are massive. But while they shine in the lab, axolotls are struggling in the wild. Urban expansion, water pollution, and the introduction of invasive species like tilapia and carp have devastated their native habitat. In fact, some estimates suggest fewer than 1,000 axolotls remain in the wild today. Efforts are being made to save them through captive breeding, habitat restoration, and scientific awareness. But it's a race against time. Ironically, the creature that might help heal human bodies is now relying on humans for its own survival. Beyond the science, the axolotl represents something deeper, a mystery of evolution, a glimpse at what nature is capable of when pushed to the edge. It reminds us that the answers to our biggest problems might already exist. Quietly, underwater, in a smiling little salamander. So next time you think of superheroes, think of this one. It doesn't wear a cape, but it can grow a new brain. If you enjoyed this story, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and join us on the next journey into the hidden wonders of nature here on WİLDSCOPE. Until then, stay curious.